Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Okay.
I am the White
Just up a little
Dwarf.
bit. Alright. Still getting a little bit over a cold. Feeling a bit better today. Got some nice rest yesterday. Okay. Alright, renegation. Okay, and we're all healed up. We're ready to go murder.
Food and safe in the world.
So we're just gonna pop under here.
On my way.
Okay, and gun bad's working. Now what I think we're gonna do here after considering this a bit more, I think we actually do want to go for the Longbeards here. And the reason is, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to come down and, because I don't want Grombrindal to be trapped up here, kind of in no man's land, because I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure Chaos does not come out for a while. Like, they bumped it back on this patch, and I'm pretty sure they said it doesn't come out till like turn 100 to 150 or something like that for a while. Now, I guess I could go after vampire counts. Is that part of... I don't think it's part of my win con, is it, or is it? Okay, all the dwarf places. Galbaraz, okay. Castle Drakenhof, yeah, so... We do need that eventually. It is yellow, and it is vampire infested, so it's... The public order is going to be challenging. I really don't like that some of this stuff is yellow. So I don't know. Maybe. So my thought process is I kind of want to send him south because he has all the levels. He has all the power right now with like my primetime army, and just hand off some of these to him, and have Thorgrim go north, level up a little bit, maybe kill a couple rebellions here. As we stabilize the public order, and then he can recruit some stuff here, and then go out and have him try to take out Noshrok, and then I guess he could play around with the vampires if we want to do that. Maybe Norska. I don't think Norska is going to get that far south this early, though. But either way, I think I need the primetime army to knock out the rest of the Greenskins and to just sort of battle my way through here. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and we'll just run over here. Now it is pretty nice that all of these guys do have Root Marcher, and that 15% movement applies to every lord. So that is going to give me a lot of extra movement, and then once we eventually get to some engineers, it can go up even more from there. 5,000. I mean, I guess it does give 4 extra public order and 2 in extra regions, but man, that's tough. It's a tough sell. Yeah, we need to take that off. I thought we had that off last time. Yeah, we need to take that off and get under so that we can actually recruit some units. Okay, and I think we just want to go for... I don't know. Oh, they serve only Thorgrim. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how you recruit them. Legendary unit, hammers, only Thorgrim. Maybe you can only hire them if Thorgrim is your primary lord. Maybe there's a special building that comes in here for them. I do not know. But anyways, okay, so we're going to go ahead and go with hammers because, once again, we're not going to be facing super dangerous archers, probably. So we just want that armor-piercing damage to help us out with things like Black Orcs. Okay. And we will pay up for these because we're going to need good stuff if we're going to try to siege out. Whoa, hold up. Is it glitched? I think it's glitched. How many am I supposed to be able to hire? So if I tax it, I can hire one.
Retake the realm.
Oh, you can glitch it out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest about it, and I'm not gonna glitch it out. I am gonna hire one, but apparently if you take it down to 0 by taking off the taxes, if you take it down to 0, then it goes infinite. Is what it appears like. So you can get all of them in one turn. Okay, so if you're watching this, Venrus, I know he watches some of my campaigns. That's definitely a bug that should not be happening. But I am going to say that you should not be able to drop below a limit of 1. I'll say that myself, so I will limit it to hiring 1 per turn, just as though I didn't take that off. But I need to be able to hire at least 1 while I do that, so I'll do 1. But I'm not going to exploit it and do a ton. Because I think you should not be put below hiring 1 under any circumstances in a province. Okay.
Yes. Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before. Aye.
So once again, not sure what we have to do to confederate with them.
Another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day. To war. Honor to your ancestors. Never. Ha ha. Dowie from another hold arrive. One rag. Dowie from another hold arrive. 'Tis a no.
Alright, so it's kind of getting a little better with them. Nah, I'm not paying for that.
By the comet, it is good to see our allies of the mountain. Fine.
Alright, so we're broed up with Carl.
Who calls? Welcome, brothers in metal.
No. Other people are chilling. Okay. So we just spotted a few more people. Hand Crooked Moon. What else did we spot out? Barrow Legion. Vampires. Okay. Don't necessarily need a siege workshop. Yeah, we'll just hold on to our cash for now, I think. Now we're able to hire those guys in 1 turn even? They're supposed to take 2 turns to recruit. So that is a little whatever, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. Yeah, it looks like if you bring it all the way down to 0, you could get even 3-turn units in 1 turn, and you could get an infinite number of them in 1 turn. So you could hire like 3. What would take 3 turns to hire? I think the flamethrowers actually are 3 turns. The iron breakers. So you get like 18 iron breakers in 1 turn. Seems kind of OP, so we're not going to exploit that too much. I'm just getting 1 unit here, because I think I should be able to hire 1 unit. Yeah, we're getting it a turn faster, but whatever. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought that seemed a little bold to try to roll up on the vampires like that. Vampires are kind of tough for dwarves to deal with. Because, like, they have so much HP and, like, regeneration and just a bunch of nonsense that they just have so many, like, raw units that just a lot of your missile stuff really doesn't do that much against them, typically. Okay, so the garrison. I thought I stepped back enough to where the garrison wouldn't be able to get me, but whatever. We'll fight it anyways. Let's do it. Save me a turn here. Sort of. I mean, I'm gonna have to attack the town anyways, but... Though I do lose a little bit of melee attack, but we get to fight them in the tunnels, which is nice. Tunnels are usually optimized for dwarfs, greenskins. Nice condensed place with close by walls, like, just makes it a lot harder for people to flank.
The clans unite. Let us bleed for the clan. Dwarf warriors.
As usual, we're just gonna try to stop the wolves. You can stop the cav. You can usually beat them on the line with infantry, with dwarves most of the time, especially with these demolition teams.
Dwarf warriors.
Dwarves are cool because they only have like they have several sort of like one of type of units.
Valea, bless our aim. Dwarves, to me. Dwarf warriors.
So like where you'd want like one iron breaker and one of a couple of different types of units.
Drakes. Miners. Machine ready. Range far. Range fast. Fire on the foe.
Yeah, it really doesn't do a lot to those wolves.
Strike out.
See if we can hit some, because they're just too spread out. Biggins, that's what I want.
Charge. Plow through! Range far! Range fast! Take him down! Come on! Go! Move!
Oh, no one cares about the goblins, man.
Preparing bombing run! Roots forward! Down! Anu!
The biggins are what we really need to try to kill here because they do armor piercing, quite a bit of armor piercing damage, versus the other stuff is kind of whatever.
The clans unite! Dwarf warriors! Move now! Move now! Charge! Strike out! Go! demand blood! Kill them all in Beard's Reach! Miners! Will do! Vallejo, bless our aim! Fire! Reload! Fire! Yes! Charge! Get them! Reach beyond reckoning! Kill Urks! That'll do! Obey me! Power of the ancestors! It is a reckoning! Miners! On out! Have at them! War of vengeance! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors! Stalk! Kill all! Move now! Get moving!
Try to shoot these guys in the back.
Fire on the foe! Strike out! Aye, as you command. Will do. Nothing can stop us. Range far, range fast. For the High King! Will do. Down. Kill them all! The next kill is ours! Grombrindal! Burn unstoppable! Ready to strike! It is an order! Miners! Understood, Lord! I will not rest! Aye, it's about time! Fire on the foe! Anew! Dwarf warriors! The White Dwarf! Miners! Vengeance! Be it ready! Dwarf and light! Move to attack! Castle! Down! Come on! Strike out! For mountain and home! Right-o!
Dude, if they have that much HP left, like, come on.
Yes! Yes!
They shouldn't be getting knocked off of their catapults. Come on, bruh.
And for the ancestor gods! Kill them all in Beard's Reach! Go! To glory! Grudge thrower! Fire! Understood, Lord! All dead I'll get them!
You don't really have a way to run people down until you... get a bunch of gyros. Got him. Get him, gyros. Kind of our little hero squad there, pretty good at killing enemy generals. The three of them stacking up, ganging up on them. Yeah. It's mostly the rage stuff does a lot of the killing. I mean, that's why there's still an argument that just getting the shielded stuff is better. I think with Thorgrim, maybe getting the shield stuff is better because he does get an extra +4 melee defense for shield units. Throne of Courage. Huh? Interesting. That's weird. It's like immune to psych for 30 seconds. Like a terror-causing banner makes something immune to psych forever, or just like unbreakable would obviously be immune to psych as well. So I don't know. It seems pretty weak.
Bearers, let's march.
Okay, well, it still says it's taking one more turn. Okay, maybe it says it's one turn, but really it's just never happening. Maybe that's...
It is time.
Okay, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a just a visual appearance there. 25 turns for surplus versus 13 turns. I kind of want that surplus, but it's gonna be basically 13,000 gold to get this updated to tier 4. But I really would like it.
You know who I am? Don't you fret, it's done.
Zoke, right off!
The dwarfs need me. Attack! Who calls me?
Alright, we've got Lightning Strike. All units faction-wide is pretty legit. Marching songs is good too. How much for the gyros upgrades? %12 missile damage, reload time, and missile resist. I don't know. We are going to be hiring a lot right now. Let's just go ahead and get that since we're going to be hiring. Because that is pretty strong.
How can I help? To battle! Joey, forward!
See, just being able to get one Dragonback Slayer or whatever is probably good. So we don't need to get a lot of Slayers. Just like having one in an army is probably fine.
Send me to vengeance. The High King acts.
I guess we'll wait, because I do need to get some of these going, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get 2 chevrons off of that. Let's get at least, like, 4 of these guys, maybe. Ooh. I just noticed that. 6. 7, 8, 9.
Axe thirsts. Retake the realms. Ready?
So, yep, they're gonna burn this stuff. I don't. 7. So I could get 7 plus 13 units.
Zog off.
Onward. Throw bearers. Let's march.
Yeah, we're gonna get thugged. So let's go ahead and just retreat. Try to get a couple of these. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do to these places.
I am the White Dwarf.
Okay, maybe we do just send Grombrindal up here just to deal with all this. I don't know. We'll think about it during the end turn. Okay, so we've got all of our runes. What do we want now? Guess we might as well get this. Then we can get 15% drop chance and 15% here, so 30% magical item drop chance. Okay. What? This is gonna cause some grudge problems too. Maybe we do just come down here and knock this stuff out. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff. Let's come down here, clean this stuff out, and then maybe we go up here and go after Noshrock. Now, does Red Eye already at war with us? Actually, they're not yet. High chance they will be. But yeah, we probably need to get down there and get to work.
What?
Now, Zufbar is getting busted up.
Come, kin. Let us
We do have a
feast
trade
and
agreement with
drink.
them now. Yeah, they just lost all their stuff.
Go on then.
I mean, what do I need to do to get Confederation with them?
Honor to your ancestors. Onward. Come, kin. Let us feast and... No way. Yes. Dowie from another hold arrive. Be gone. Wanrag. And what can the Dowie do for you? No. Anad. Honor to your ancestors. To war! Come, kin. Let us feast and drink. Nigh!
What?
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
I don't agree.
Karak Osgul. Karakadreen. +2 public order would be very nice if we could pull that off. Ooh. Pretty far away. I actually do not know how I get Confederation with these other people. Unless it gives me quests eventually.
Aye. Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath go.
Maybe you have to have more property or something. Because right now we're still insignificant. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so these places are gonna get smashed up. And he's gonna have to come down and save the day, probably. Dang it, when they smash one of those, that's gonna... I forgot that's gonna drop my recruitment down to 1 again. Most likely. Yeah, a lot of wolves. Hopefully they don't burn it. Burning it would be the most annoying thing. Okay, if they just take it, we can get it back. Ugh, it ruins our trade agreement, though. Yeah, this is gonna start to get rough because this is gonna create a couple of different grudges.
Retake the realms. What?
Actually, it did not cause public order problems yet. Ooh, they just burned that from them.
Aye.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do the handoff, I think.
My axe thirsts for
These guys
more.
better hold these vampire counts off.
Aye.
Not let them get to Grom Peak.
It is time. Our enemies
Nice,
shall
wow, we can
tremble.
actually jump really far.
You know who I am. To war.
We're about to get some growth up in here. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna get. Okay, nice. Sort of. Oh, we can't even do the public order thing anymore. Okay.
It is time. Aye. Let's hear what.
Yeah, maybe there's some kind of event that I have to
That way
do
from
to
another holder.
get confederation with some of these other people.
Yes. Welcome to my throng. Very well.
Who calls?
Greetings, stranger.
A weak order.
Alright, let's keep cranking.
Follow Dawi. It is an honor.
Sure. Oh, they did capture. Nice. So they got this region here finally. So that gives me a little bit more security in the mountains, because I was a little bit worried that Red Eye might come down on me as soon as I leave an area. Okay, now they've got Azog up here. Okay, yeah, that's gone. They're not sieging my main town though, so our grudges are gonna go up after that. Okay, cool. It looks like they actually killed both vampire armies, which is nice. They're still taking over, though. Dwarfs, you better hold that, I swear. I don't know why I can't confederate them. That's always been kind of fool's gold in some of my past dwarf campaigns, though, is to try to confederate with Zufbar, because then you're on the front lines with Drakenhof. And that means you definitely have to have an army over there. Yeah, sure. Because we're going to lose some stuff here next turn, most likely.
The Dwarfs need me.
Can't tell how far this actually goes. Like right here.
On my way.
It's pretty far. That would be so annoying. Like, if you don't have underway, there's just like... it would just take forever. Yeah, we gotta get these grudges under control. Okay, so... grab 2 more of these. Pretty sure I beat him, right? Yeah, there's no way they're taking that. So if they're gonna come siege me, they can bring it on. Otherwise, I think our main army, our main stack, should be able to beat that too. With that many wolves, we could actually...
How can I help?
We'll see what they do. I mean, this is not our property. I'm thinking, you know, maybe we could have hired a dragonback. Take out these miners, for example, and put in the dragonback, and those guys would just carve straight through any dwarfs or any wolves that try to come back there. They should just murder them. Yeah, 93 damage versus... and wow, they actually have pretty high melee defense, too. And they do fire damage, too. So yeah, dragonbacks would slaughter them. But I think we'll beat them anyways with this army. Anyway, okay.
What? Honor to your ancestors. Wanrag, honor to your ancestors. Onward, and what can the Dawi do for you on this? Don't think so. Aye, let's hear what you have to say. Agreed. To war, And what can the Dowie do for you on this fine day? Yes.
I wonder if you have to
Dowie
spend
from
oath
another
gold
hold
on it.
arrive. 'Tis a great no.
What the? Oh, because I'm losing 40
Aye.
from the grudges.
Honor to your ancestors. Never. Anad, Dowie from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day. Doubtful. Oathbound.
Onward. Welcome to my throng. Be gone. Aye.
Excuse me. Is there something in here that... Allows Confederation? I don't think so.
Throw bearers! Let's march!
So I think we can beat him anyways, but... No way. Real. They think they're gonna siege me down, huh? If they do have a second 20 sec there, that could make it a little interesting. We should be able to pop over there in like 2, maybe up to 3 turns though. Hey, I didn't see the second army there. I assume that's Grimgore. Coming in hot with that back door, huh? Alright, Sadie. All that hot back door action. Okay, let's see.
Not happening. Slug off.
Okay, so we have a Thane, Runesmith. Have upgraded cannons. Cannons, yeah. 3 hammers. Bunch of longbeards. Coralers. More longbeards, blasting charges. I think we can probably beat them in a siege right now. If they come at us and they only have two. The problem is, like, these are two, like, pretty good, like, combat lords. Although they're both fairly low level.
I am the White Dwarf. Forget it. Fearless and unbreakable. I'm leaving.
Alright, well, they're going to have to hit me next turn if they want me. And I don't think they're going to be able to get it.
You know who I am.
So if I burrow under and then come in here to reinforce...
It is time. Honor to your ancestors. Ready. And what can the Dawi do for you on this night?
Ready. Hail, Mountain Lords. May your horde in very well.
How are those red eye looking? They're still alright. Okay. And this is loyalty and the rank there. Okay. Then we'll probably work towards heavy cornerstones. Now they could come over here and attack me with Pillars of Grungni, but I should be able to run away if they do that, and I don't think they'll be able to chase me far enough. If they stay on that, they should not. I don't think they'll have the work power to get two of the siege towers in one turn. Even if they do, they'll only have 2 siege towers. I can almost certainly blow up one of them on the way over. And then they'll all have to funnel in through one siege tower to come up. Meanwhile, the cannonballs, the quarrelers, everything will just be raining on them the whole time. And I can just meet them at the top with hammers. I don't think they have anything to get through the door. Like, they might be able to get a battering ram, but once again, we can just choke them off with hammers at the choke point and then just rain on them with quarrelers. Man, I really want to try out About the Czar campaign with the new SFO and, like, the revamped diplomatic system. But we gotta wait at least for another couple of campaigns probably before we revisit Empire. I try not to do the same campaign within a few months. Okay, so they're actually gonna break that siege and come after me. I think I can win this. How much time do I have? 55 minutes. Okay, I think we'll start the next episode off with this. I'm pretty sure we win. We do have a small penalty. -5 melee attack, whatever. And all they're getting out of this are just like some little goblins. All I care about are the wolves. Pretty much. They don't even have any big uns. So yeah, the wolves are fine. Grimgor is a little spooky. But I think with our 3 people with all the buffs, I'm pretty sure we can just take him down. He does have a lot of HP. And a lot of armor. I mean, he's a good fighter, 670, and that's a heck of a lot of melee attacks. They've buffed him a decent chunk, but I'm pretty sure we can still take him down. And then the other stuff shouldn't really be a problem. So yeah, we'll fight this next turn. We'll see where it goes. The other dude could come after me next. If that's the case, then we'll probably run away. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.